Hey people, this is the day. This is Thursday. I'm doing the liver flush, and that's the first step in trying to regain my healthy weight again. Right here, I have a carafe full of grapefruit juice, lemon juice, and first cold pressed olive oil. And then here is my mixture of Epsom salt and water, 3 cups of water, 4 tablespoons of Epsom salt, and then there's the next dose. I already took 1 dose. Once I drink that one, then I'm going to pour another helping when I get upstairs to the bedroom, and that's just going to be there so I don't have to be there with one eye open, like trying to measure it out. So it'll be pre-measured. This, I have to guzzle this down. And, yeah, it's not pleasant. It's not fun. But last time I was doing liver flushes, I was doing them like once every 3 weeks because I had some digestion problems and stuff, and my gallbladder was full and everything, and I was just about as heavy as I am now. And I actually got on the scale today, and I was not real happy, but I was not surprised either. I'm up a little over 260 pounds. So last time I was this heavy, I was dealing with some kind of digestion issues and everything like that. And, well, yeah, set me in a little panic. So I started looking online. I was feeling some pain right in my upper right abdomen, and that was from gallstones and everything. I narrowed it down to the gallstones. So I came across Andreas Moritz and Dr. Hulda Clark or whatever. And both of them have their different versions of the liver flush. So I took the best of both of those, and then I made my own. And I was doing them once every 3 weeks when I had that scare. And, well, I wasn't even paying attention to my weight. I just wanted things to digest better and to move through my system better, you know, and to get rid of those gallstones and to have good bile flow and everything like that. I wasn't even looking to drop weight. But one of the side effects was I dropped a lot of weight. I was right around 255, 257 pounds then. And doing these liver flushes, I say probably for the next, 3 or 4 months, doing them for that long. Actually, probably longer, probably 5 or 6 months, actually, just when I'm thinking about it. Doing the liver flushes that consistently and everything for that amount of time, I got down to about 206 pounds. And there is no loose skin or anything like that, no stretch marks or anything. Everything just went right down to where it should be. And I stopped doing the liver flushes because I felt excellent. You know, I felt great. I had boundless energy and everything else. And, well, here we are about 7 years later, and, yeah, actually probably longer. I did do a liver flush, I think about 2 years ago, 3 years ago. And it yielded a lot of stones, but I didn't stay consistent with it. I just did the one. And, well, this time I'm going to be staying consistent with it. I'm a little over 260 pounds right now. You can tell by looking at my pudgy face. And I'm sick of looking at my pudgy face in the mirror. I'm sick of looking at my fat body in the mirror. So, I have a physically demanding job. And I don't eat a whole lot of calories. So the combination of those two should be dropping the weight for me. But it's not. And so I know that all the years of alcoholism that I had behind me did damage to the liver. So the liver's not flushing the toxins the way it should be. So these flushes help the liver do that. And when the liver flushes the toxins, it doesn't store it in your fat cells. When it doesn't store it in your fat cells, you don't look like a little freaking blueberry like I do. So that's what's going on here. 6 o'clock, I drank 1 dose of the Epsom salt solution. 8 o'clock, I'll drink the second one and the last one for the night. And then at 10 o'clock, I got my little sleeping pill right here. That's just because I sit here and I'll just be laying there just concentrating on what's going on inside of me and everything instead of trying to sleep. Everything works best when you're sleeping. So the sooner you get to sleep, the better. So basically, that's it. You got to go to bed at 10 o'clock. Lay on your left side because gravity helps pull things through. And set your alarm for 6 a.m. 6 a.m. you drink your last 3/4 of a cup. Actually, yeah, you drink your last 3/4 of a cup. No, actually, no, you drink, yeah, that's right. 6 a.m. you drink 3/4 of a cup, and then 8 a.m. you drink the last 3/4 of a cup of the Epsom salt stuff. It's been a couple years, okay? But when you do that, when you're done with that, it's going to make you want to sit on the toilet for a while. So when you're sitting on the toilet, you're going to get all kinds of gallstones coming out. Now, these quacks that want to say that this stuff that comes out as soap, I'm sorry, your body does not naturally produce lye. And that's what you need in order to turn first cold-pressed olive oil into soap. No, what comes out of you is gallstones. That's what they are. And they are softened up because you're doing apple juice all day long with the malic acid, and you're also doing the citrus. That all helps to soften up the stones to the point where they are malleable and they can be pushed out of the gallbladder. They are full of garbage when they say that it's soap, because I remember laying there a couple of times feeling a sharp pain in my right shoulder blade, and all of a sudden feeling what felt like a poop inside of me. You know, when you go poo and you have like that little thing that just pops out and then all of a sudden you get some relief. That's what happened right in my abdomen here, right out of my gallbladder. So I know my gallbladder was pushing out a big stone at that time. And well, that stone came out the next day. So I know for a fact it came from the gallbladder. So I know it's not soap. What the olive oil does is loaded with fat. And it tells your liver, hey, we got to produce a lot of bile here to try to deal with this fat and try to break it down and everything. And when it does that, the combination of all the other stuff that you've done in preparation makes those stones to the point where that rush of bile just pushes it right out of the gallbladder. And it works. It works. After just one flush, I have more energy and everything. After a lot of flushes, I have boundless energy, and I feel like I'm a young man again. And that's another thing. Your hormones. You know, these people, these men that have low T and all that. Well, how old are you? Your liver's gone through a lot of stuff. You know, a lot of drinking, a lot of food, some drugs sometimes in some cases. You know, our atmosphere, stuff like that, everything. All that has to be filtered through your liver. So when you get to a certain age, your liver's just getting tired. And it's getting a lot of stuff backing up into your system and everything. So what happens? Well, when you get that big belly and you get that big midsection, your testosterone goes down. And you can't really lose it that easily. Like I said before in another video, I limited myself to under 1,000 calories a day. I was starving myself, and I was walking 3 miles a day. And I lost about 34, 32 pounds, something like that. And then it just plateaued. I wasn't losing any more weight. And since I wasn't losing any more weight, it's like something's wrong here. You know, this weight should just be falling off of me. And no, I couldn't get 100, 230 pounds. And it just never dawned on me that I should be doing the liver flushes while I'm doing this. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm not going to be walking 3 miles a day. That takes too much time. But my job, my work and everything, that's strenuous enough. And like I said, I don't consume a whole lot of calories every day. I might consume 2,000 on a good day. So, I'm not consuming a whole lot anyway. But, that's pretty much it. I just blend it up real well. Some people put it in a shaker bottle and they shake it up real well. You can do it however you want. But I just take the whole carafe to bed with me. And, I'm going to keep you updated on all the stuff that goes on here. And, how the weight loss is going and everything. The toxins are going to be flushed out, and what's going to be left is the fat. Then I could deal with the fat with diet and exercise. But I have a feeling the diet and exercise and everything is going to take care of that fat also. So it is what it is. We just got to work on it. When you get older, your testosterone goes down because you're gaining that weight around your midsection. You're gaining that weight around your midsection mostly because it's because of your liver. I believe so. I'm not a doctor. I'm not giving medical advice or anything. It's just my thoughts and my beliefs. So don't try to take this as medical advice. Always see your doctor. All right, but when the fat goes down and when the toxins come out of your fat cells and everything and get flushed out of your system, that's when your testosterone will come back up. Big belly means lots of estrogen. Little belly means you're good with your testosterone. That's it. So, well, in 3 weeks, I think I'll make another video and we'll see what happens. And give you an update and everything on the weight and everything and see where we're at. I'm not changing my diet. I'm not changing anything. I'm just doing these flushes. And I'm willing to bet that a lot of weight's going to drop off. Take care.